How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and I'm going to be reacting to The Umbrella Academy, Season 3, Episode 3. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video.
To temporal anomalies.
Yes, I'll
Chapter
definitely
7,
need this.
The Grandfather Paradox. This could have been
Oh,
just another sad tale about soup. Elmer is about to invent time travel.
what?
Key to his future happiness is to go back in time and kill his grandfather.
Wow.
Elmer completed his mission. He went too far back in time. Murdering his grandfather in 1905 meant that Elmer's mother didn't exist to meet his father in 1925.
What an idiot.
Which made certain that Elmer himself was never born.
Yep,
His mother was never born.
this is cool.
But if his mother was never
Showing
born,
all the sets.
Elmer no longer exists. But if Elmer no longer exists, how could he possibly kill his grandfather? And around we go.
Yeah.
The Grandfather Paradox. The Commission will make certain nothing like this ever happens.
Whoops. She should have used her telekinesis powers and taken him out through the window. All right, Luther, you don't have any money.
Oh, and for sex, which is a thing I do now.
Oh no. What is it gonna pull now? Oh, all right, well, that rumor about just animals is not true. All right, Luther, tell the rest of the crew what you just saw.
Someone killed our mothers, so we shouldn't exist, but clearly we do exist, and the universe can't handle it.
Grandfather Paradox.
So we caused a paradox. What does that mean?
Things have started to disappear.
What
Yeah.
things?
Right now, lobsters.
And a shit ton of cows.
And I have a feeling this is just the beginning.
Let's go attack the sparrows, get the briefcase, and go home.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. I'm telling your mom.
Where's Lila?
Shower. I told her she could stay with us.
Wait, when did Lila...
You see her?
Five, where you going?
Go talk to somebody who only has half her head up her ass.
I mean, he has a pretty good track record with this stuff. I feel like
True.
we should listen to him.
Cobra cow!
Do not
Cobra Kai.
These bastards care about our murdered mom.
We need to find out who did this. It's obviously Dad, all right? He knew where we were born. He hated us in 63. Boom, murders.
You think Dad is
Yeah.
capable of killing innocent people?
Oh wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was being held captive by the sparrows. None of you noticed? I really think we've got these guys all wrong.
Says the guy they kidnapped.
Sparrow merch.
What do they want? Marcus. He's missing. They want him back, unharmed.
We don't have him.
I'm hoping we'd solve that one quickly and then move on to problem number 2. Disappearing people.
Shaving my nest, you little perv.
Don't flatter yourself, Lila. I like my women a little less likely to kill me in my sleep.
Oh, this is something I was not expecting to see in Umbrella Academy. A naked girl and a kid fighting in the bathroom.
I have bigger concerns than you.
Right?
What do you know about the grandfather paradox?
A lot.
Well, I read the same training manuals as you did. Why?
Because it's happening. Hand over your briefcase. I need to go to Herb and find out how he let things get so cocked up.
There it is.
Lila, why is it you have 2 briefcases?
One's yours. Nicked it from the sparrows.
Damn, both of them.
Oh,
Yep.
it's much worse than that.
Worse.
Means you and I gonna have to work together.
That's worse.
Sit.
What the hell were you doing in there?
Bathing.
Together?
We don't have time for this. Lila and I've got important shit to do.
What's more important than family? Come here.
End of the world, genius.
There is no us, Diego.
Oof.
I've slept with many, many people. Many.
Damn, gotta slip that in.
The only relationship we have left is the one with our child.
All the people on the street just disappeared.
Well, no, not all of them, just half of them.
5 did say animals were disappearing.
Now it's definitely people.
Marcus was supposed to meet up with us earlier, but he never showed.
We're never getting the briefcase back.
Luckily, you don't need them.
If you guys are heading over there, I should probably come along. You know, for protection.
How about you talk to the rest of the crew?
She needs something to take her mind off Claire. So we'll handle this.
Thanks for looking out for her.
I'm taking the reins. What?
Her reaction. Oh,
We've been numbers 2 and 3 for far too long, Faye. Marcus gone. It's moving day.
Marcus isn't coming back. God took him.
God.
you telling them? Lester Pocket.
You don't get to warn me about shit, flock of she-gulls. Marcus is safe
Oh, come on.
for now. See, I told you they have him.
we want to make things right with you.
By kidnapping our brother.
No, that's...
Freaking Allison.
We caused a paradox, and that paradox is swallowing things.
Give us the briefcase and we'll give you Marcus. What briefcase? The one we left in your house.
Deal.
But I guess it doesn't matter since they both don't have their respective part of the deals. What is Klaus doing?
Well, superb performance, Helen Mirren, but we don't have Marcus.
Yeah, well, they don't know that.
No more improvising, okay? We do things together from now on. Got it?
Say yes.
I'm allergic to donuts.
You also hate fun?
It's the gluten, asshat.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Stop trying to get rid of me.
Ah, this is where you're at. All right. Now he's gonna see the ball of energy. Hopefully. Oh, all right. Straight to the dad.
Did you kill our moms? I don't care enough about you to lie. Do I look fit to murder anyone?
The old you, yes.
Maybe not now.
Pills, bills, and num-nums. Come on, I'm really not in the mood for your bullshit today.
They're keeping him drugged up.
What happened to you?
Right. Oh, they're finally gonna
What's
see
going
it.
on down here?
Be careful, number two. You don't want to disturb his slumber.
Grace, is this what took Marcus?
You went right up and touched it.
Grace, when did God get here?
2 days ago, with our new visitors.
Let's do this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the fire. Put it out.
You're down to one half-dead briefcase, and my jumps are only accurate up to a couple minutes. We're screwed.
Maybe.
Or
Maybe not.
incorporate the rest of the team.
If we powered up together, you blinking, me mimicking that blink, I think that we could create some kind of feedback loop and get enough juice to jumpstart the case.
Of us.
Good idea.
Lila, you just spent the better part of the last 10 days trying to end my life.
True.
Killed my birth parent.
That's true.
The handler
Yeah.
was going to kill you, Lila. She did kill you. Then I rolled back time and let the meatball do his work.
Mm-hmm.
If you're leading Diego on his payback for what happened in Texas, you're pissing up the wrong ladder there.
Because that idiot may actually love you.
Yep.
Bill Collins, Neil Diamond. Are you making a mixtape?
This stuck offense, all right? What's our sparrow plan of attack? I got the rest of the afternoon.
Relax. Vanya and Allison handled it.
It's Victor.
What?
Vanya's Victor now.
You missed quite a bit,
What
Luther.
else did I miss while I was kidnapped? The Sparrows are coming here, all right?
When did you have time to meet someone?
Right.
We've been here for 2 days, and the only time you... This is a mixtape for the enemy?
Hey, Sloan is not the enemy. This is all one big misunderstanding. And
Right.
then we can all work together.
Mhm.
And Sloan and I can fall in love.
Sloan, the gravity one? You guys had gravity sex.
What's a Molotov cocktail? Ever made pipe bomb? Because I have. Blown up tons of mailboxes. There's secrets in this.
You ever been to a Baskin Robbins?
Can't say that I have.
What?
I didn't care for you when last we met. I must admit you're growing on me.
Nice. The throat music. That reminded me of the Northman. Ugh. I don't like the sound.
Luther wants to throw you a big stupid party so you can feel loved. Do you feel loved?
Yeah, I do.
Good.
Aw.
You are. Can we all get back to saving the world now?
Damn, you heard her from upstairs? Right? It's so creepy. Now she's speaking another language.
Garlic is for winners. Enough foreplay!
Oh, wow. Man, where the heck are they now? The commission.
What's the plan? What do we do when the Sparrows get here?
Just follow our lead.
Oh, shit, they're early.
Ooh, all suited up.
Where's the briefcase?
Where's our brother?
I got this.
No, you don't.
Hand over the briefcase
Bun.
or no deal.
Deal's off.
Oh, run!
Molotov this!
Oh my god. No! Oh my god. I guess they gotta find a way to get everybody out. What the heck? Uh-oh. What is he gonna do? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, their faces. Are they dead?
Alfonso!
Oh.
Pull back!
I was not expecting that.
Sloan, are you okay?
Alright, this is how we get Sloan fully on our team over here. Yeah, he is pretty dang powerful.
Harlan?
Harlan was a little kid from last season, right? Alrighty, that was episode 3 of Umbrella Academy. And that was a pretty good episode. We had a bunch of different storylines going on. First one we could talk about is Victor and Allison. Victor and Allison go see the Sparrow Academy. They strike a deal with them. Basically, Allison said that they will give them Marcus once the Sparrow Academy gives them the briefcase. They then agree to meet at the Hotel Obsidian at a certain time. As you can see through the episode, they definitely had some bumps and bruises, but I'm really glad that they seem to be a united front. I just really wish they incorporated the rest of the family and talked out their plans without just doing things on the whim. Next, we could talk about Diego and his son. Diego gives his son a couple dollars to scram to basically go do whatever he wants in the city to avoid staying at the hotel because he expects the Sparrow Academy to attack them. From there, we see Diego talking with Luther, questioning him about how they should attack the Sparrow Academy. And that's where he learned that one slept with Sloane. So from there, instead of thinking of an attack, he started creating a defense and planting Molotov cocktails throughout the hotel. And there we see the son come back super early and then gets his son stuck in the elevator for a bit. And later in the end, where we see Diego's son throw the Molotov, I was definitely shaking my head. But that definitely leads to what happened in the end there. The mystery old man, which we now know is Harlan. Harlan being the little kid from season 2, Sissy's son. We have seen him this episode and the past 2 episodes make his way to finding the Umbrella Academy. He is successful in doing so and finds the hotel that they're staying at. Last episode, we saw him use some cold ice powers. And this episode, we see him unleashing a fire blast, which seemed to burn up and jack up both Jamie and Alfonso's face. And I believe they're dead because, yeah, they were pretty charred. That was super unexpected. And the reunion there with Victor and Harlan was cool to see. I definitely expect to see some more background between Harlan now and when we first see him with Sissy next episode. As for Luther, we see him making the mixtape for Sloane, adding songs that basically profess how he feels, and that's when he gets to talk with Diego, which eventually leads to the end there when Harlan causes that explosion. Luther jumps in and saves Sloane. So now we have Sloane with us, and hopefully she stays and helps the Umbrella Academy. The last Umbrella member, Claus. Claus sneaks into the Sparrow's home and talks with his dad. It was kind of sad seeing how the Sparrow Academy were treating him. Definitely a 180, completely different than the Umbrella's timeline dad. They have him on pills, and Claus was able to teach him on how to trick these sparrows that he took the pills. This eventually led to Claus hearing Grace sing. He makes it down to the basement and sees the big giant ball of energy, and apparently it's woken up and possibly pull more things in. And that correlates to what happened with the Sparrow Academy, where we see Ben talking to the Raven Girl, saying that they should be 1 and 2 now that Marcus is nowhere to be found. Grace drops a hint about the energy ball in the basement. They didn't get it at first, but once they made the deal with Allison and Victor, they went searching for the briefcase and finally found the energy ball in the basement. And that is where Grace revealed that the ball of energy was what pulled in Marcus, and that it first popped up when the Umbrella Academy arrived here in this timeline. So because of this, the Sparrow Academy go to meet the Umbrella Academy at the hotel. This led to a standoff that possibly led to the deaths of Jamie and Alfonso. I definitely wonder how the Umbrella and Sparrow Academies can reconcile, especially if those two did die. But I guess we'll find out in the following episode. Other than that, that is all I have. If you have any questions or theories, please leave in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.